How many of you all are fans of Willy Wonka? Whether it's, the candy company, whether it's the books from like way, way, way back in like ages ago, whether it's the movie that I'm showing here, which this is the Gene Wilder one. Maybe you're more of a fan of the more modern Johnny Depp version. And there's also another movie that came out fairly recently, which I have not seen yet. Hopefully at some point I'll get around to seeing it. But either way, I've always really enjoyed, the story of, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It's good stuff for sure. And so when you hear about something like this, the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory experience, like this sounds like something that would be tons of fun. But as we found out through this whole ordeal kind of going viral on the internet, things are not quite as they seem, because this is an event that was announced and they used AI art to promote the event. And as people found out when they started to show up to this event, it wasn't exactly what was advertised. So let's go ahead and let's dive into this. Let's start by taking a look at the website that they used to promote this event. This was Willy's Chocolate Experience. Indulge in a chocolate fantasy like never before. Capture the enchantment. So when you see something like that, that sounds like a lot of fun. Tickets to Willy's Chocolate Experience are now on sale, so you could buy the tickets for this. You can't buy the tickets anymore. We'll get into that a little bit. Welcome to Willy's Chocolate Experience. Dive into the whimsical of... Okay, so we're already seeing some problems. It looks like they might have used AI to type up these descriptions here as well, because I'm seeing some typos. Dive into the whimsical of Willy's Chocolate Experience, a place where chocolate dreams become reality. Book your adventure now and embark on a journey filled with wondrous creations and enchanting surprises at every turn. So again, like this sounds like really awesome, right? If you're a fan of like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, like this sounds like something you would definitely want to check out, right? Enchanted Garden. Your journey begins in an enchanted garden with giant sweets, vibrant blooms, mysterious-looking sculptures, and magical surprises that add an extra layer of wonder to your chocolatey experience. Navigate through peculiar but enchanting garden, collecting delicious beans of all colors, shapes, and sizes. Who knows? Perhaps you might be able to grow your own enchanting garden. Oh, man. Then we have the Imagination Lab. In the Imagination Lab, prepare to be captivated by a visual spectacle. Encounter mind-expanding projections, optical marvels, and exhibits that transport you into the realm of creativity. This space invites you on a surreal journey where the boundaries between reality and fantasy harmoniously merge, resulting in an enchanting and visually striking encounter. Brace yourself for an adventure that will leave you spellbound. You can already see this, like, if you're a parent looking at this and you're like, wow, I want to take the kids out to do something fun, maybe make this a whole family adventure or something like that. This sounds like something that would be epic, right? Sign me right the fuck up. Me and the kids are going to go and we're going to have a great time, right? Not so much. Let's continue. The Twilight Tunnel. In the Twilight Tunnel, get ready for an exhilarating and immersive adventure. Journey through a dimly lit passage adorned with captivating projections, enigmatic sounds, and surprising turns that will immerse you in a suspense and excitement. It's a heart-pounding experience you've never experienced before, right? We have, what is this? In Chirrening Entertainment? Uh-oh. The AI is not doing so good on this. What is Enchirining Entertainment? What does that mean? I don't know. Captivating entertainment. Experience captivating live performances featuring charming characters singing original catchy tunes. Marvel at extraordinary pops, oversized lollipops, and a paradise of sweet treats. This event guarantees an immersive and delightful entertainment experience suitable for ages 3+ years old. So... they're telling you, yeah, bring the kids. It'll be a good time. What do we have here? What? Catgacatting? What the fuck is catgacatting? Does anybody know what the fuck catgacatting is? I have live performances. Karchi tons. What What are Karchi tons? Exarcid. I don't even know what does this mean? What the fuck does this mean? Exarcerdre lollipops? And a pasadise, not a paradise, a pasadise of sweet teats. Sweet teats? I thought this event was meant for kids ages 3 and up. Something like sweet teats? That sounds like something you'd find at a titty bar. I don't know if kids should be going to that. I don't know. Something doesn't sound quite right there. We have frequently asked questions. What can I expect from Willy's chocolate experience? Thank you.
Fucking simp.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Joined the Kuma Nation. Did I miss the Wilbur drama?
You did not. We'll get into that in a little bit, but thank you very much for that membership. I do appreciate it.
Thank you for the membership.
Oh, we got another one. Thank you.
Simp.
Chasing Dopamine joined the Kuma Nation. Go home, AI, you're drunk.
Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Let's see what the frequently asked questions has to say. What can I expect from Willy's chocolate experience? Step into the magical realm of Willy's chocolate experience, a universe where confectionery dreams are brought to life. Explore an array of themed rooms like Enchanted Garden and the Vision Room and Lemonade Gallery, each offering unique and delightful surprises. Not only will you witness the magic of chocolate, but you'll also have the chance to taste it. Prepare for a journey filled with delicious treats, enchanting adventures, and moments worth capturing. Be sure to get your tickets for this extraordinary experience. So this, like I said before, this sounds like a fantastic time. Like, this sounds like the kind of thing you would love to send the kids to and the family to and have a great time. But as I mentioned before, things are not all they're cracked up to be. You know, we have all this promotional material that's advertising this very whimsical looking environment. Although, I mean, it is very clearly AI generated. Like, you know, it's one of those things where, okay, they're using this for the marketing material. Obviously, you know, it's not going to look exactly like this. But, you know, maybe whatever they are offering, you know, maybe it'll be somewhat entertaining and it'll be a good time, right? Let me tell you, anybody who showed up to this thing was deeply, deeply disappointed. Let's take a look at this Twitter thread here. Apparently, this was sold as a live Willy Wonka experience, but they used all AI images on the website to sell tickets, and then people showed up and saw this, and it got so bad people called the cops. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! So this is another example of one of the AI images that they used to promote the event. So you see this and you're like, hey, you know, actually, you know, this particular image looks pretty believable, right? It looks like something you might see at a theme park like Disneyland or Universal Studios or something like that. I could totally see, like, you know, a walking path like that, and it seems somewhat believable. And then people showed up and this is what they got, chat. This is what they fucking got. An empty warehouse with a rainbow arch that looks like a giant wannabe, like, gummy bear. And like some pipes and shit. And these people spent what is the equivalent of about $40 US to see this shit per ticket. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! It gets worse. They charge $45. Oh, $45 for this. Look at this shit. Okay? Looks like they got some props. We got like a giant candy bar there, some giant mushrooms, a couple giant lollipops, and whatever the fuck this bridge thing is. But that's about it. It's just an empty ass warehouse with some cheap ass props thrown together. Like, I have seen elementary school plays where people build like the sets out of like cardboard with construction paper around them. I have seen elementary school plays that are better than this shit. Like, it's fucking, they had the nerve to charge people $45 for this shit. Just another blatant example of how AI needs to be regulated in so many ways immediately as an emergency of sorts. This is just going to get worse, and it's happening fast. Timothy Chalamet better be back there dancing with a Hugh Grant doll, or I'm calling the cops. I probably butchered the fuck out of that name. My apologies for that. But we got a few like tables sprinkled around, and a bounce house. A fucking, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of, what was that? Was it a furry convention or something? I think it was like a furry convention or something where like, it was like an empty warehouse and then there was just like a ball pit or something like that. Was it DashCon? I see Samantha L in the chat saying DashCon. I think it was DashCon. This is literally like DashCon, like, but in 2024. It's DashCon all over again. They also printed some AI art on sheets and hung those up. Perfect for the gram, you know? Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. This was part of the decorations. Just printouts of AI art slapped on a wall so you could take pictures and shit. Oh God, they showed some of the shit from the website. If you go to the website right now, you will see this. I promise this AI catastrophe of word shapes is real. We took a look at that earlier. It's pretty funny shit. A paradise of sweet teats. Oh no! This makes so much more sense now. Okay, so I saw this image floating around Twitter the other day, and I wasn't really sure what it was in relation to. I actually tweeted about this image. Let me see if I can pull up my tweet. Oh my God. I didn't know that that's what this was about. Hold on. Where's my tweet? Where's my... Oh, here we go. Oh my God. So I tweeted about this actually, because I saw this floating around Twitter. Apparently the candy business wasn't doing so well, so Willy Wonka laid off most of the Oompa Loompas and switched to manufacturing and selling meth. Oh shit! Oh shit! I didn't know what that's what... Oh my God. Here's the Oompa Loompa. Did I mean to say A? Nah, apparently there was only one. Only one Oompa Loompa at a Willy Wonka themed event. And it literally looks like a fucking meth lab. Look at that shit. Oh my God, this poor lady's gonna be like memed on for years. Oh shit. She looks so miserable. She looks fucking dead inside. That poor lady. Oh my God. This is so fucking sad. Oh God. Sold a dream and delivered a nightmare is a quote of the century. Oh, and great idea to have a person dressed in a terrifying outfit to come out and scare all the kids. They were all crying. It was terrible, shocking, and embarrassing, to be honest, wrote one parent. Sold a dream and delivered a nightmare, another one wrote. Oh my God. Oh God. Sorry, one last one because I had not seen this angle before and it really gives an idea of the liminal qualities on display here. Just love the foreboding fog. Oh God. So like this is like the most propage that they had going on. Some like oversized like gummy bear, some like, I don't know, is that supposed to be like multicolored licorice or some shit? We got this bridge that goes onto like a stage and like that's it. That's fucking it. Oh God. Look, I'll probably never have something go this gargantuan viral again. So if you like movies and culture, consider following me. Well, it's been fun, but it's time to mute. Just remember, generative AI advertising is ass. This is true. So I got this article pulled up from the Hollywood Reporter because this thing's gone crazy viral. Okay, like so many people are talking about this shit. It's fucking nuts. Okay. Willy Wonka immersive event leaves kids in tears. It looks like a meth lab. It really did look like a meth lab. What was billed as an immersive experience seemingly inspired by Willy Wonka movies turned into the Fire Festival of unofficial movie tie-ins. Oh God. You know it's bad when they're comparing it to fucking Fire Festival. An immersive experience that promised to transport Willy Wonka fans into a magical realm has turned out to be such an epic letdown that customers called the police and compared the attraction to a meth lab. I can't get over the meth lab comparison. Oh, okay. We got to get through this article. Ooh. Woosah, woosah. The UK event was titled Willy's Chocolate Experience and charged customers $44 each. The attraction was not affiliated with Warner Brothers movie Wonka, though the event's marketing came as close as possible to suggesting it was based on author Roald Dahl's creation. I think that's how you pronounce his name, right? Something like that. The ad copy invited fans to journey to a universe where confectionery dreams are brought to life. That included mind-expanding projections, optical marvels, and exhibits that transport you into the realm of creativity and wondrous creations and enchanting surprises at every turn. The event organizers apparently used artificial intelligence to generate promotional images that suggest a very high-quality attraction, which looked just like the immersive and trippy Wonka-esque world that the ad copy promised, but the result was somewhat different, and ticket buyers needed pure imagination to think it looked anything like a fantastical chocolate factory. You know, it's one of those things where, like, I feel bad because, like, this was something that, you know, obviously a lot of families were excited to go and check out and have a good time, you know, just have a day-long outing with, like, family and shit, and it was ruined because of this shit, right? Which is really, really sad. You know, obviously a lot of families and especially kids were let down by this. But it's so bad you can't help but laugh at it. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be laughing that a bunch of people got screwed out of money for this thing. I can't help myself. As reported by The Guardian, customers showed up in Glasgow to find a sparsely decorated warehouse with a scattering of plastic props, a small bouncy castle, and some backdrops pinned against the wall. Scotland police were even called to the scene. The event shut down, and parents said their children were in tears. All the event lacked was a man in a top hat telling customers, "You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!" It's so true. Oh God, it's so fucking true. Oh, I think that's everything I had to, for this article here. Just another look at the images. Just look at how bad it is. Look at how fucking bad it is. Okay, it's just like it looks like they might have like got this like arch from, I don't know, like the dumpster in the back of like, maybe this was like some art decor in like some kind of store or something, and they tossed it out, so they just grabbed it out of the dumpster and brought it with them. And then you photo op, take a picture in front of the fucking sheet that looks like some whimsical candy world in the background. They have a fucking queue where you can wait in line to take a fucking picture. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Meth Lab Oompa Loompa. This is so fucked up. It's so, it's so fucked up. Oh, okay, we got video. Excuse me. Police called to Willy Wonka event after fury from parents. Oh, God.
It's literally nothing.
It was sold as an experience of pure imagination. A Willy Wonka immersive event that was billed as enchanting.
It just has like, it's an empty warehouse with a bunch of tables scattered around and just like sheets pinned to the wall.
But instead, this is what families found in Glasgow this weekend.
Yeah, we'll go out. We're going somewhere else, don't worry.
It left many families feeling let down, including Stuart Sinclair, who travelled from Dundee for the event.
I mean, yeah, imagine spending $45 a head to look at this shit. Like, okay, you know how like sometimes during like Halloween time, like little community centers or like sometimes even people just outside of their homes will build like makeshift like haunted houses and stuff. I know like the neighborhood where I used to live, they used to do like a makeshift haunted house where it was like an entrance that led into their garage, and then the garage was decked out like a haunted house, and they would kind of loop around and you'd leave, and they charge like $5 for you to go in the little haunted house and stuff. And like this is like a family building a haunted house together, just like, you know, maybe dad and, you know, a couple of the kids or something building this shit. And it was so much better than this. Holy shit. Like, this was marketed as like a massive fucking event. And like, I've literally seen people build haunted houses out of their homes that look better than this shit.
It was that bad. That was funny. My boys were...
See, okay, I don't feel so bad. I don't feel so bad now laughing at this shit, because even this dad that took his kids to the event is saying like it was so bad it's funny.
Families feeling let down, including Stuart Sinclair, who travelled from Dundee for the event.
It was that bad. It was funny. My boys were... They walked in and they were just like, what is this? They were in stitches with it all. My little girl, she was a bit disappointed. She's only 4, so she was looking forward to it the whole time. But even at the end, she was laughing. And if it was that bad, it was just, you can only laugh at it, really.
Paul was an actor at the event.
Oh, this poor guy right here. This guy was hired to be like a performer at this thing. Oh, he's going to be like memed on for ages.
It was that bad. It was just, you can only laugh at it, really.
Paul was an actor at the event, but also says he's been sold down the river.
I was really excited because I was like, it's going to be like really cool, and like as an actor, it's going to be a challenge and something fun to kind of say that I've done. And when I arrived, it was not that.
Now you're a living fucking meme, bro. Oh shit! Oh shit! Not exactly. I don't think this is what he had in mind.
In any way.
Oh my god! Chasing Dopamine in the chat said baby's first crack den.
Oh shit! You're disgusting.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I felt like an idiot, to be honest. I felt like I'd, just been kind of taking the mick out of at that point, you know.
Behind it, House of Illuminati, a company that on its website...
Wait. So listen to this chat. Listen to the name of the company that runs this thing.
At that point, you know.
Behind it, House of Illuminati, a company that...
Illuminati's behind this?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
No wonder it got fucked up.
Website promises a realm where fantasy and reality converge to create unparalleled immersive experiences. On the company Facebook page, House of Illuminati say they fully apologise for what happened and that they will be giving full refunds.
I'm truly, so sorry to everybody for,
Jesus, did this guy catch COVID or something? What the fuck?
fear and utter disappointment. We did try to continue the event in the best manner in which we could.
No wonder it looks like shit. The guy who runs the place looks like shit too.
However, again, I am deeply disappointed.
Event hosts Box Hub say the event was incredibly underwhelming, but explain they only provided the venue to a third party. Parents are waiting to see if they'll be refunded, but have certainly been left with a sour taste. Fraser Nichol, STV News.
Jeez, that's freaking insane. I also wanted to take a look at this. Organizers apologize for the disastrous Willy Wonka experience after AI adverts. Let's skip down to the actual apology. A House of Illuminati spokesperson said it had been a very stressful and frustrating day for many, and for that we are truly sorry. He said, unfortunately, at the last minute, we were let down in many areas of our event and tried our best to continue and push through, and now realize we probably should have canceled first thing this morning instead. Yeah, exactly. Like, if things are not coming together as planned for your event, okay, maybe you should cancel it, okay? Because people spend, $45 is a lot of fucking money, okay? That's a lot of fucking money. So for you to like charge that kind of money and then turn around and like, oh, well, we didn't get all the supplies we needed and we didn't really have everything that we needed to make this event possible. Whatever, just run with it. Just do the best you can. Throw out some like fucking lunch tables out there, put some like, I don't know, some confetti, just sprinkle it all over the place and we'll just make it fucking work. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. We fully apologize for what happened and we'll be giving full refunds to each and every person that purchased tickets. Well, hey, at least they're giving refunds. We planned a fabulous event and it just did not take shape as planned. And for that, excuse me. And for that, we are truly sorry. We are devastated at how this turned out and understand people's anger and frustration that everyone has had. Refunds have already started being issued and the rest should be over the coming days. Again, we are truly sorry to everyone. Like, you guys are the ones that are putting this event together. How are you like disappointed? Like, you knew what the fuck you were doing when you opened those doors and you allowed people to come into that event like that. Like, come on, come the fuck on. Like, this is such bullshit. So as I mentioned before, the company that runs this event or ran this event is called House of Illuminati. This is their company website. Extraordinary events and immersive experiences. We know that's not true. Welcome to the House of Illuminati, a realm where fantasy and reality converge to create unparalleled immersive experiences. Our journey is fueled by a passion for blending art, technology, and storytelling into unforgettable events. Oh, nobody will be forgetting this event anytime soon. From avant-garde performances to grand interactive galas, each event is meticulously crafted adventure, designed to evoke wonder and inspire the imagination. At the House of Illuminati, we're not just organizing events, we're crafting extraordinary experiences that linger in your memories, inviting you to explore the extraordinary and step beyond the ordinary. Again, this will definitely linger in people's memories, but not exactly for the reasons they intended. All the Oompa Loompas died from an overdose. Oh, God. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. So some people looked into this company, and it turns out the guy who runs the company...
Thanks
Notice
for the
I said
money,
guy.
fucking simp.
Thank you.
Sinister RC donated $2. $2 holla.
Thank you very much for the super chat. I do appreciate it. But notice I said guy, the guy that runs the company, because it's literally just one guy. People dug into this dude, and apparently, like, this isn't the only AI-related scam that he's ever done. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Huckster behind Willy Wonka event also sells AI-written vaccine conspiracy books. Oh, boy. This is something else. Let me scroll down to the highlighted part. Here we go. Since the Wonka fiasco, Cole, that's the guy we saw with the scratchy voice earlier, has taken steps to scrub various social accounts, taking down both a LinkedIn profile and YouTube channel where it appears he presented himself as something of a business guru and life coach. Oh boy. His personal site also deleted, touted a number of dubious academic degrees, and said he worked as a consultant for a brand called Empowerity? Anyway, which is now defunct. As of 2021, he was co-directing a Glasgow food bank that he claimed fed thousands of families a month that too no longer exists, and some Glasgowians suspect it was not entirely above board. Of course. While deleting much of the material that would lead internet sleuths from the Wonka incident to these early projects. Thank you.
$1.99.
Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. So, while deleting much of the material that would lead internet sleuths from the Wonka incident to earlier projects, Cole has, perhaps surprisingly, not shut down the entirely AI-spawned House of Illuminati business. The company's Facebook page continues to promise refunds, and some customers say they've gotten their money back. Neither has he pulled down his Instagram account, which contains only a few posts hyping independently published books available on Amazon. These include titles such as Selling Innocence, a novel about a human trafficking survivor who navigates a treacherous landscape filled with politicians, clergymen, celebrities, and billionaires. The language hints at themes of QAnon conspiracist movement, and misinformation about the late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Oh boy. The 16 books on Cole's Amazon author page were all published in the summer of 2023, some of them on the very same day. The synopsis for each is AI generated according to GPT-0 analysis, and so is the text between the covers. As one irate reviewer has complained, Cole couldn't even be bothered to pen his own author bio, which declares him a rising star in the literary world, who weaves spellbinding tales that delve into the mysterious realms of fictional thrillers and gripping conspiracies. While some of the stories are generic puzzle-driven plots in the vein of the Da Vinci Code, others, like Selling Innocence, are geared toward paranoid right-wing politics. Operation Inoculation, for example, promises a conspiratorial journey into vaccination truth related to the so-called deep state, in which the carefully constructed facade of the vaccination campaign begins to crumble. So he's been using like AI to like write books too. AI generated novels. All in all, then it looks as if Cole leaves a long trail of fishy schemes dating back many years, but has lately used chatbots and AI image generators to expand the scope and ambition of his flimsy ventures. While it's not clear how many Amazon shoppers have fallen for bogus novels, the Wonka affair demonstrated what can happen when a corner-cutting huckster gets carried away with his AI-enhanced pitch. This time, it just meant an inconvenience and some confused kids, and if Cole compensates the families, he will probably avoid more serious repercussions. The next person to sell a purely AI fantasy for top dollar, they could make Fire Festival look like a well-planned weekend in the Bahamas. So, yeah, it seems like the guy who ran this thing is just like a real scam artist who loves to take advantage of AI to trick people into buying like, you know, his books or going to his like really shitty events. I don't know. I saw this thing and I was like, this is too funny not to talk about. We absolutely have to cover this on stream. And oh boy, it was even funnier than I thought.